Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to Roger's Kakasungura YouTube channel. I have gone missing for about 3 days. Last time, I had lost a mother-in-law, and this time round, I lost my grandfather, a grandfather to my wife, yeah, a father to my father-in-law. So we finished the funeral yesterday. So that is why I have gone missing for a few days. Some of you have texted me. Yes, I'm alive. I'm here. Let's proceed in fighting for justice. Kaka, there's something I want to explain to Kenyans. And as much as I do political analysis, it's my duty to educate and synthesize the public on a few things as far as the Kenyan politics is concerned. If you're watching this video, kindly make sure you click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. As we said this year, we want to clock 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Now, there's a common term that you've heard from politicians and from the judiciary: anarchy. Yeah? What is anarchy? And as a country, where are we as far as anarchy is concerned, right? Where does Kenya stand? When you put the constitution here, and when you put the executive here, where does Kenya stand? Because the executive cannot do without the constitution, because they are in office courtesy of the constitution. The constitution has established the office of the executive. The office of the executive doesn't give birth to the constitution. No. It's the constitution that gives birth to the office of the executive. So it means the office of the executive is a young one of the constitution. Meaning, when you are a young one, you must work as by your father tells you. That's what the Bible says: respect and honor your parents. Now, where does Kenya stand? When you weigh the constitution and the executive, where does Kenya belong? That is what I want to explain. I have one question I want to ask, and maybe I need answers in the comment section. You have a father in a family. Yes, you have a father who doesn't respect the family rules and regulations himself has laid down. Then what do you expect the children to do in that family? Baba amesema kila mtu kwa hii nyumba afike kwa nyumba saa 12 jioni. Yeye anakuja saa 5 usiku. Right? Baba ameweka sheria, amesema kwamba kwa hii family, including myself, we must report mahali tunaenda unapotoka kwa hii nyumba. Lakini yeye anaenda bila kuambia anybody. So what will the children do in such circumstances? That's a question. In Kenya, we have a president who doesn't respect the courts. What do you expect Kenyans to do if you don't respect the courts? Are you trying to insinuate that kaka mimi nikishikwa leo nipeleke kotini nisiheshimu mahakama? In simple terms, that is what Ruto is telling Kenyans. Mimi siheshimu katiba. Na kama yeye haheshimu katiba as a custodian, then it means in Kenya, the constitution has stopped to work. Na katiba, a constitution is an equalizer. That's why we say no one is above the law, including the president. So when the president doesn't respect the constitution, it means he has reached a level where, in his capacity, the constitution has stopped working. And if the constitution has stopped working, then what are we to do as the people? Do we also respect the constitution? Do we also refuse to? Now, I am confused as a Kenyan. Where do we stand as the Republic of Kenya? Tuko wapi? Huh? When you weigh the people, the constitution, and the president, where do we lie? Now, in this case, nataka niweke the people and the constitution at this side and the executive here. So when you weigh the people and the constitution and the Ruto, where do we stand as a people of the Republic of Kenya? When we talk about anarchy, according to my Oxford Dictionary, anarchy is a state of disorder due to absence or non-recognition of authority or other controlling systems. In Kenya, the constitution is the authority. In Kenya, the constitution is the governing system. When anyone within the Republic of Kenya refuses to recognize the controlling systems, that person is promoting anarchy. If the president becomes a representation of anarchy, how about the people? If the president promotes anarchy, how about the people he is governing? In real sense, as I conclude, Kenya, we are at a crossroad. Hatujui tufuate nini? Tufuate katiba, tufuate wanasiasa, ama tufuate njia zetu kama Wakenya. Wakenya watukufu, kuna jambo ambalo ningependa tuzungumzie sisi kama Wakenya. And it's a conversation, all of us. It's a conversation that we are supposed to start, right? Now, the conversation that Ruto says we are supposed to start is this particular one. Where do we lie as a country as far as our constitution is concerned? I sense danger in the coming days. I sense danger in the coming days. I sense danger in the coming days. Na musiseme kaka mimi sikuambia. I sense danger in the coming days. God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. See you in the next video. Asanteni sana.